today we're going to be doing a ton of thrifting here in Harajuku, looking for Supreme, Bape, Cav Empt, whatever streetwear, whatever heat sneakers we can find. And we're also going to try and find some fake stuff here as well. Harajuku is pretty much known for being a very legit place to shop, but sometimes a certain piece will slip through the cracks. So let's get going. Let's look at some hyped clothing and see what we can find today. Oh yeah, and one last thing before we actually start looking at all of these stores, I want to let you know we do have a Japan playlist linked down below. So if you guys want to see all my other Japan vlogs, I have shopping guides, I have more thrifting videos like this with like hundreds of thousands of views. So check them out if you guys want to see some more thrifting in Japan. So next up, we have two thrift stores right by the Adidas original store in Harajuku. It's right behind me. And the very first one we're gonna check out is called Secondhand Brand Shop. They have two floors. The first floor is mainly for like selling them items, and they have a really small selection there. You can hardly walk around. So I'll show you guys that first, and then we're gonna go upstairs where they have all of the good stuff. So this store is called Brand My Star, and we'll take a quick look at the stuff in the window. You can usually tell what a store is gonna have for the most part by what they decide to display at the window, because that's gonna be your pretty much first impression if you are just walking by. They have an LV side bag right there that is going for, looks like 50,000 yen. We have a Bape hoodie from I think last season. I think that's like from 2 seasons ago. And then we also have some Supreme Air Jordan collaboration. That's a cool tee going for 70,000 yen. We got some Bape tees right here. Bape Reebok collaboration in the front. We also have a massive furry bear brick. I'm not used to seeing actual fur on the bear bricks. Then they have the MCM backpack that actually has speakers inside of it. Pretty crazy. So let's go inside and see what they have. So here's a look at the glass display. Usually they keep all the heat here. They've had these Supreme Air Force Ones for the longest time. They have them for 80,000 yen. That is a size 11 US. And check it out, Comme des Garçons heels with Nike. That's crazy. That's different. I could not wear those. We got a couple of Louis Vuitton and designer items here. We got some Bape G-Shocks for 35,000 yen. They have a black one. They have a white one as well. Down below we have the designer shoes. So this is more of the designer floor, I want to say. We got some Giuseppe's for 50,000 yen, some Burberry's, and some Christian Louis Vuittons for 50k. But yeah, the store is very, very small. Like there's not enough room for a lot of people to stay inside at the same time. So we'll just walk over real quick. Got some fire NMDs right here in this yellow colorway. We got some Vans with the that yin yang symbol all over the place, and that's pretty much it. They have, ooh, what's this cool? They have a Bape jacket right here. Where's the price on this one? Can't seem to find it, but really cool Bape jacket. So that was the first floor of Brand My Star. Next up, we're gonna go to the second floor, and to get to the second floor, you're gonna make a quick turn to the right of this grocery store. You're gonna want to walk up these steps right here, and at the very top in the left, or halfway actually, they have the entrance. So hopefully they have better stuff here. Usually this is where they keep more of the Jordans and Supreme Bape. And by the way, I'll give you guys a pro tip when we're done the store. So this is what you see when you first come into the store. They used to have a lot of Comme des Garçons here, but now not so much. First thing that caught my eye here are the off-white Prestos. They have a brand new pair for 90,000 yen. Ooh, it's actually 84,000 if you do it with your passport tax free. They also have a lot of Comme des Garçons here, not play, but the regular CDG mainline. So if you're into some more menswear, this is probably one of the better stores for a lot of the menswear. I would recommend it. Here's a jacket that they have too, and just so many dress shirts. So if that's your style, definitely worth checking out. Here is a look at the sneakers that they have. These shoes, like, I don't think they sell very many shoes here, because these shoes have been here for like the last year, 2 years. But they have a lot of Reebok pumps right here, and the first one that always sticks out to me here are the Grinch. Like, look at these. They actually took the Grinch's hair and they put it all over his shoes. So that's 23,000 yen. We have the heat over here, all of the Jordans, all the Nikes, so we'll check out these. And this is what I think is really cool. They have some old, I think, Air Jordan 1s from 2001. And yeah, very, very old release. These are 50,000 yen, size 10.5. And this would be my size actually for this older release. They have some more Jordans here. We got some 3s. We got the Dornbecker 4s for 90,000 yen with that Superman logo on the tongue. We got some Satin 5s, the Gatorades, the Bordeaux's, the NYC's, and here's a couple of the Jordan 11s. We got some Bread 11s, some Space Jams, and Concords. And then, ooh, the Air Max 95 Safaris right here. These are like animal print all over, 50,000 yen and 60,000 yen. Those are so loud, I don't think I could ever pull those off. Here's a look at some of the streetwear brands they carry here. Palace, Cav Empt, Stussy, Pigalle, and I think that's the Russian brand that I don't really know jack about. But yeah, They have a ton of Stussy here. I'm not really into Stussy. I was into Stussy a lot in high school, so we're not going to go through the Stussy, but this rack is like loaded. So I'm going to try and find some Cav Empts, and then I'll show you guys those pieces, and we'll check over the Supreme racks and Bape racks right after. Not what I expected to find, but they have a Guess and Hello Kitty collaboration right here. That's different. I didn't even know they made this. We also have some Palace and Adidas collaborations. This is going for 8,000 yen. Very simple, nothing too crazy. This piece is a little confusing. Nike and Chanel. I don't know if they ever did a collaboration, but this is size large. Is it legit? I don't know. I've never seen this before. All right, this is fire here. We got some Undercover and Girls Don't Cry collaboration, and this is going for 35,000 yen. Damn. So this is the very back of the shirt right here. And then here is the front. I gotta say the Supreme selection isn't the biggest compared to stores like Kindle and Raincan, but this is what they have. And then we have some more of the outerwear here. We got a vest for 9,000 yen. This is going for 15,000 yen. Black, what the heck? It's a weird material on this one. A very small box logo zip-up hoodie, 35,000 yen in this like turquoise color. We have an olive one here, Capone in, what's that say? Noriaja? Ah, this is an album cover. They also have a Supreme zip-up gray with a small logo there for 33K. We have a black one with no logos on it. And then, yeah, there's the other pieces right here. This is another collaboration with Supreme. And then a, what is this? Just a white long sleeve sort of jacket. Okay. And one of the OG streetwear brands, A-Life, they have this right here, size large, going for 6,000 yen. Here's a look at more of the Supreme tees. I'm not going to get into all of them because the music is loud, so I'll have some music in the background and you guys can just see what they have.
Say what you want. Say what you want.
Their Bape selection is actually pretty big compared to some of the other sort of hype thrift stores I've seen. Oh, they even have a Pharrell Williams and Adidas collab. This is going for 14,000 yen. Let's see what else they got. Ooh, this is very cool. Like a button-up shirt at the top there. This here is going for 14K. Very, very loud. And then we'll just run through all these Bape tees, so cue the music.
Say what you want.
Here's a look at the Bape Shark hoodie selection, or all of the zip-ups. They're not all sharks. We have this orange one that has no design on the zip, unfortunately, but it looks like it is a reversible one, so that looks really cool. It's camo on the inside, orange on the outside here. We have another one that just is all basic and yellow. We have a bathing ape on the side, and it feels like a Gore-Tex kind of material. This is not your regular material. We have a green one where the camo print is like extra zoomed in. I think this is ugly. Don't mess with the camo zoomed in that much. We have a black and gray one here. This one sort of feels like that thermal material, you know, your long johns, your Under Armour, your undershirts and stuff like that. It's different. We have a purple shark here, which is half ape, half shark. I wish they put the orange tiger right here on the other side and had the ape on the other. We have another one here, half ape, half shark. And then some basic ones right here, all black, nothing crazy, green camo. And then we also have a furry panda for 25,000 yen. And then they have a couple of jackets and a kimono here as well. The kimono's brand new. They want 40K for the green Bape kimono. They also have a Supreme Akira hoodie in the burgundy color scheme. 50K for this one. And check it out. They even have the baby size or infant size Air Force One low black off-white for 20K. It's so weird seeing them in this small of a size. I can't believe they actually went ahead and made them this size. Alright, so pro tips before we get to the next store. I highly recommend you guys shop on weekdays. If you're shopping in Harajuku on a weekend, you're gonna be freaking overwhelmed with the amount of people near you. It gets so crowded, so packed. It's almost like not even worth shopping on the weekend because there's almost like no room to walk around in the stores. And so yeah, I'd highly recommend you guys shop during the weekdays. not weekends. Do your other kind of touristy stuff on the weekends. Also, if you guys do need to make some room in your luggage, maybe you bought too much stuff, you can even sell a bunch of clothing you brought from Canada or America or wherever you're from to these secondhand stores.
Say what you want. Say what you want.
So this next store is one of my favorites. It's called Kindle Harajuku, and it's located right in the heart of Harajuku, besides Lawson Convenience Store and the Atmos store in Harajuku. So let's go inside and see what they got today. So if you only had a few hours to spend in Harajuku for shopping, Kindle Harajuku is definitely one of my top shops I recommend you guys check out. So with that said, let's take a look at all of the gear that they have here. At the very front of the store, at the left hand side, they store a lot of their heat items in these glass cabinets, ranging from off-white sneakers to, of course, the beloved shoe in Japan that all the hypebeasts love, Air Jordan 1s. There's also these cool Air Force 1s with multiple swooshes available. Here's a look at more of the Nike and Air Jordan sneakers that they have. Which are these going for? 40,000 yen for the white pair. I think these sat in North America. Crazy foam posits. These are nice. Hyper Royals going for 18,000 yen. Here's a look at a bunch of the Supreme accessories and jackets that they have. The bags and hats are on this table. Before they used to put a lot of heat on here, but now they spread it out. They also have a crazy selection of play CDG. So yeah, the best selection in Japan. Kindle Harajuku. Check out everything they have, like cardigans, shirts, sweaters. All these shirts right here. Then they have more designs here. Very popular designs. A lot of people like these. And they have some more down here too. So just an absolute ton. And then there's more. There's more. It doesn't stop. It absolutely just does not stop. Here's a look at all of their Supreme box logos that they have. And let's see what they got here. The gray one with the red. We have another one. And a crew neck version. How much does the crew neck go for? Crew neck is going for 90,000 yen, while the sweater goes for 120,000. The tees right here are organized by color, so very easy to find. They also have a bunch of sweaters, long sleeves, and flannels here. So if you don't want a t-shirt, they have other options available. Here's a look at more of the Supreme backpacks and hats that they have. And a couple of Vans collaborations and other stuff here too. We got the CDG Play Supreme box logo. I have that one. And this Chuck Norris one. And then check this out. I love this jersey, 14,000 yen. I know Locust and Wild Honey, I think he has this one, but I have the black and red one back in my luggage. This is going for how much? 14,000 yen for that one, 25k for this one, more. So I'll just show you guys with some music on. Next up, we're going to take a look at the Supreme cabinet that they have here, and this is where they store a ton of the heat they have, including their footwear. So all these Supreme collaborations, from the foam posits to the tailwinds to a bunch of these box logo t-shirts and all of these stickers. If you wanted to sticker bomb your laptop, or maybe have some accessories that are Supreme, then you can check out this cabinet, because this is probably one of the better cabinets in Harajuku, Japan when it comes to all of the Supreme accessories. And what the heck, the Empire mask gets me every time. Next up, let's take a look at the Supreme apparel. Now they have a very big selection of Supreme clothing, from t-shirts to sweaters and hoodies. And if you're from Canada, if you know you're in the colder areas, the colder regions, this shop has a ton of really dope Supreme hoodies and Supreme sweaters, and they usually have new stock every couple of weeks, so it's worth checking out every single time you come to Harajuku, Japan. Definitely one of the top stores I recommend you guys come through. Next up, I'll be showing you guys the Bape selection they have at Kindle Harajuku, starting off with a couple of the shark tees. They also had a cool Steve Aoki collab I didn't see before. They also have a Super Bowl Adidas collab as well, and they also have brand new items. So be on the lookout when you go to these hype thrift stores. Some items will be brand new with the tag, so don't be too scared if you see the item's price is really high. It's not a used item, it might be a brand new item with the tags on it. Here's a look at their designer selection too. I like this location because not only do they have a ton of streetwear, they also have a good selection of designer stuff. So if you know streetwear is not your thing, you want the luxury high fashion stuff, they got you covered. But if you really love streetwear, they got more streetwear brands. So here's a look at the high street brands, as they call them here. They got Cav Empt, and they have a ton of Cav Empt. If you know me, you know I love CE, one of my favorite brands from Japan. And the owner, or not the owner, but the designer of Cav Empt, like the man behind it, that was actually the guy who created the Bape shark hoodie and the bathing ape logo. So if you love Bape, you might like Cav Empt. Give it a shot. And yeah, that's our look here at CE and all the streetwear they have here at Kindle Harajuku. So the next store we're going to go to is called Kinji Used Clothing. The store typically has a lot of non-hyped items, so if you're looking for like vintage tees or old Ralph Lauren polo kind of shirts, they have all of this here. But if you're looking for Supreme and Bape and all that hype stuff the other stores have, you're most likely not going to find it here. So let's go downstairs and check it out. So the very first thing you see when you step into the store are all the vintage tees. We have like the Simpsons, we got Mickey Mouse, we got Bugs Bunny, we got Yoda, Sonic the Hedgehog, we got some Deadpool on a unicorn, that's cool. Betty Boop, we got Batman with the Vincent Van Gogh, more Betty Boop. They even have a really cool Pokemon shirt right here. Like, I swear, I must have had a friend who had this when I was younger. Shout out to Pokemon right here. Ooh, we got a SpongeBob, we got Gangster SpongeBob too. We got Porky the Pig, I think is his name, and an Elvis M&M. So the front here has all these vintage tees. We also have a lot of the rock band merch right here. So if you like Nirvana, you know, Rolling Stones, Red Hot Chili Peppers. So a lot of different vintage kind of tees at this location. So they actually have a cool backpack. They have a Supreme backpack, and it's going for 6,900 yen. The thing is I don't know if it's real or not. And the price point's really good, but I'm not going to buy it because I have no idea how to legit check Supreme backpacks. So we'll throw this back, but they do have a Supreme backpack here. This store honestly has the best selection for like old school Adidas windbreakers and jackets. I bought a really cool one, so I'll throw it up on screen right now. But yeah, they just have a ton of different throwback vintage windbreaker jackets and other sports jackets. Over here is the more of the heat selection, you could say, more of the Western wear. We got some Souvenir jackets, pretty nice. Check this out. We got a super fake bathing ape Souvenir jacket. Like, look at that face, that's ugly. And then you have this print on the side. Here's a look at a really cool Souvenir jacket, actually. I like this. And then over here we have the Supreme box logo. I'm pretty sure it's fake, but we'll check out the price tag in a second. And then they also have a white one here with that like corduroy carpet print for the Supreme logo. Checking out more of the street brands, we have some NBA NFL gear. So we got the we got an Air Jordan jersey, 2,900 yen. Okay. Carmelo 15 on the back. And then we have, what else we got? We got a Chicago Bulls right here. Okay. Let's check this out. Bulls 23. These are going for 4,900 yen, size medium. That's not that bad, actually. That's pretty solid. They tend to carry a lot of Stussy here from what I'm seeing. Stussy is quite popular in Japan, but 6,000 yen for this really old Stussy tee that's like cracking like crazy. Tags like almost falling off. That's a really bad price right there. What else do we got? Let's see. We got a Santa Cruz shirt. This is like some PacSun brand right here, 3,000 yen. Got some more Stussy, and let's keep it going. We got some Vans right here, a Vans shirt. Oh my gosh, what on earth? Look at this Supreme box logo. 4,900 yen for this authentic, no, this is clearly fake, very fake Supreme box logo. That's oh my, I just can't even describe it. That's horrible. Check out the side too. We got some patches on the side. And then here's a look on the wrist on the other side. This is a super, super fake Supreme hoodie right here. Let's take a look at the tag. Let's take a look at that. Look at that tag. Look at that tag, guys. That tag is just so ridiculously fake. Now, the thing is with this store is it's actually not like a hypebeast thriftwear store. So now we're taking a look at that Supreme hoodie that was up there, the black box logo. Here's a look at it. Can you guys tell if it's fake or real? Hit that poll up top if it's fake or real right now. Here's a look at the strings. They seem rather long, and yeah, I'm just really sussed out by it. The quality doesn't even feel like it's there. The bottom doesn't look right either. Like, look at that. I'm pretty sure real Supreme hoodies don't bunch like that at the very end, so that's obviously a clear sign it's fake in my opinion. And let's take a look at the tag. Let's see how bad the tag is here. So here's a look at the Supreme tag 2XL. This is going for 13,000 yen, 12,800 yen for this Supreme box logo. And yeah, I think it's clearly fake. Let's throw this back and see that white one up there. So we ended up getting kicked out of Kinji. An employee saw me filming and asked me to stop, very politely though. So I'm happy I was able to get the footage I needed to show you guys earlier. But that one sweater, I wasn't able to get a look at it. The white Supreme sweater with like that rainbow print for the Supreme. It looked really, really fake, and most likely it was, just considering how bad this store is at legit checking stuff. The last time we were here, we actually saw this on screen, the Supreme Louis Vuitton box logo sweater. And yeah, basically just a warning. These sort of thrift stores are not great at legit checking, so if you find a Supreme or a hyped piece, it's most likely going to be fake. But if you're looking for real hyped items, you're going to want to check out other stores like Kindle, which we'll be at later in the vlog, or it'll be in a previous video. So